If you're a basic rate taxpayer, which currently means that you're earning less than £50,270 a year and you've got some spare cash to invest, which should you choose, a pension or an ISA for your retirement savings? It is a great question and one that I will answer by way of an example. So, let's take two brothers, Jake and Simon, both basic rate taxpayers. Jake has decided to invest £1,000 in an investment ISA, whereas Simon has decided to invest his £1,000 in a pension. To keep the example simple, let's also move forward to the 6th of April 2024, when basic rate tax relief will be reduced from 20% to 19%. Although pension contributions do currently enjoy 20% tax relief. This won't last much longer, and pensions are, after all, a long-term savings vehicle. So, Simon makes a cash contribution into his pension of £1,000, to which the taxman adds £235 of basic rate relief, leaving him with a total pension savings pot of £1,235. Jake invests £1,000 in an ISA, but doesn't receive any tax relief on his contributions, so his total savings come to £1,000. Now, as it happens, we can completely ignore any further contributions they may decide to make and their investment returns. These don't impact the outcome in any way because I'm going to assume that Jake and Simon enjoy identical tax-free returns on their investments. I think this is a reasonable assumption to make because pensions and ISA savings can be invested in exactly the same types of assets. So this comes down to a question of how the contributions are handled and your tax rate when you come to take an income in your retirement. So I'm going to assume that Simon, the pension saver, is also a basic rate taxpayer when he retires, so his after-tax position is going to be as follows. He can take out a tax-free lump sum of £309, equals to 25% of his pension. And that will leave £926, which will be taxed at a basic rate of 19%, which leaves a net income after tax of £750. This gives Simon a total net income of £1,059. Compare this with Jake, the ISA investor. His £1,000, he can just take that as income. There's no tax to pay on income taken from his ISAs. So that makes Simon just 5.9% better off than Jake. Investing in a pension instead of the investment ISA only nets you 5.9% more than investing in an ISA. So, depending on your personal circumstances, this may not be a good enough reward for locking your money away until you're at least 55 or 57 from 2028. It's one reason why some basic rate taxpayers could consider postponing pension contributions until they become higher rate taxpayers, which of course is happening to more and more people as these thresholds are being frozen. So I'm going to cover that in a separate video. Bear in mind, however, that investing in a pension is going to be more appealing if Simon expects some of his taxable pension income to be covered by his personal allowance. So therefore, when he takes it out, it'll be tax-free if it falls within his personal allowance. Or more importantly, if he belongs, as he probably does, to a workplace pension scheme and his employer is also making additional contributions. Bear in mind that if Simon had been contributing to a pension before the 6th of April 2024, when the income tax rate and also the tax relief received on pension contribution reduces from 20 to 19%, he's going to have enjoyed 20% tax relief on those contributions, but of course may only pay 19% tax on the withdrawal, the income he withdraws. So in this case, Simon would be roughly 7% better off having invested in a pension rather than Jake, the ISA investor. So, should you increase your pension contributions before basic rate tax relief is reduced from 20 to 19%? I think the savings are too small to really warrant such a step. But if you expect to, especially if you expect to become a high rate taxpayer in the future, you're going to enjoy much higher tax relief on your contributions. I hope this has been useful. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I'm Justin King. I'm a chartered certified financial planner, and I want people to live successful lives. That often involves understanding your money. I host a podcast called the Retirement Cafe Podcast. You might like to check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. And you can also sign up for my weekly newsletter, which is packed with inspiration and tips for a successful retirement. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please press the like button to help more people like you find my channel. And for now, I'm Justin King, helping you live your best life.